My understanding is an Intro to International Business course. So if you're in this course, you have at least some interest or inclination toward the world of commerce beyond just the United States. Does that sound about right? Hello, my name is David Hoeft. I am a 1998 graduate of St. Norbert College. I currently work in Peoria, Illinois for Caterpillar, Inc., and I am corporate legal counsel there. Just a little bit about me. Let's talk about maybe 3 turning points, or 4. One turning point was deciding to come here. What I'd like to do is to be able to impart or stress to students now that really everything they need to succeed, they have right here around St. Norbert. I believe I sat in this room and I had environmental economics. People were energized about my education here and a definite sense of community here. The turning point in my life was studying abroad. If you have a language aptitude or have even taken language coursework, I highly encourage you to do that. That was really one of the before and after events in my life. I'm from real close by here. I had led a pretty sheltered existence. It will challenge you and really provide a lot of brain exercise for you to engage and try to communicate in a language that was not my first language, to deal with uncertainty, study in a language that's not your own, and really it's daunting. But then the script then it flips during that experience, and every day was very rewarding from a confidence building standpoint, and also just seeing parts of the world and how people live that is very different than your own, and then to be able to come back and truly the life was different. Second turning point for me was actually took a job in Argentina. Went down to Argentina that was not particularly well paying at all. It was on a power plant. I had a degree in economics. I don't know the first thing. I didn't then about power plants, about power projects, about enforcing warranties and performance guarantees and all these things. But I did that, and that was able for about 8 to 12 months on a project, and was able to parlay that then into a permanent position down in Argentina for a citrus company. They were a supplier to Coca-Cola, and they needed kind of a cultural liaison account manager. And so my point would be, you will have a chance when you get out of school. That's your time to do that, to size up the landscape, have a skill set that you're bringing to bear, and go and take risks in that sense, and go and get these things that you think might pay off later. Last turning point I guess I'll talk about was joining the company I work for now. That'll be 10 years ago in January. I go to work and I get to see the world, and I get paid to do it. And it's just been a phenomenally rewarding career. What I would like to stress to you is, if you play your cards right and just kind of leave yourself open for new opportunities, you can have a very rewarding and fulfilling career in international business. The thing that St. Norbert provided, which was a real differentiator, when you come out of 4 years at St. Norbert, you really should be able to write and express yourself very well. As a liberal arts education, you should be working on the skills to orally communicate and write effectively and in a deliberative way. My clients are actually predominantly either finance folks, marketing folks, or engineers. Caterpillar is an engineering company. That said, those are my clients, and my ability to communicate with them and further our corporate purpose, it really requires that I draw on a lot of the skills that I learned in a liberal arts education. And you need to draw on your outside experiences and perspective and history as a lesson, whether that mean other cultures, other disciplines, to really inform the discussion and engage in what we call in the legal profession sympathetic engagement. And for me, I think that's a strength of my legal practice, and something that I learned predominantly right here. And you want to believe in something bigger. I want to open students' eyes to the opportunities they have here, the world that awaits them. There's a world out there waiting for them that will have their skills and their interests and aptitudes will be in demand. There's a place for them. They need to seize it now.